Once again, we are live from Dubai International. Let's see the latest news, breaking news from the Middle East, from the world, from UAE, from Pakistan, from Turkey, from Africa, all over the world. You can see the new changes in my t-shirt. There is India flag, Pakistan, Bangladesh, UAE. We are Morocco. Morocco on the top. Casablanca. Rabat. Anyway, let's see the latest news from Khaleej Times. It says UAE strongly condemns renewed Iranian hostile attacks on Kuwait and Jordan. US issues new Iran-related sanctions targeting support network for Mahan Air. UAE Foreign Minister speaks to Jordan counterpart. UAE Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed and Ayman Safadi, Jordan's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, held a phone call to discuss the latest regional development and the situation in the Middle East. US CENTCOM dismisses IRGC claims reported by Iranian media. US CENTCOM in a post on X has dismissed several claims that seem to have been reported by Iranian state media. Over the past few hours, Iranian state media have continued to report false claims by Islamic Revolutionary Guard. Three in particular, they said. They claimed, the claim listed were: first claim, IRGC claims free and open routes through the Strait of Hormuz are dangerous of commercial vessels. In fact, the immediate dangers posed to commercial vessels and their civilian crews are the IRGC's verbal threats and attempted attacks. Second claim, IRGC claimed 3 US F-35 stealth fighters and 3 other aircraft were destroyed during a recent Iranian attack on an American airbase. In fact, no US aircraft were destroyed or damaged in recent attempted Iranian attacks. All missiles and drones were intercepted. UAE strongly condemns renewed Iranian hostile attacks on the Kuwait and Jordan. The UAE has condemned in the strongest terms the renewed hostile attacks by Iran targeting Kuwait and Jordan with missiles. Actually, today is the 30th of July 2026. So we just started late today. It's 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock and 15 minutes here in Dubai. So we are recording our YouTube live from Dubai International. As you can see, the new addition to my t-shirt is India and Bangladesh in the front. Anyway, all the world, all the universe, all the Asia, Africa, Middle East, everybody is welcome to Mr. KD Live. Modi discussed Middle East conflict in CCS meeting. Indian PM Modi chaired a CSS Cabinet Committee on Security meeting to review the situation in the context of the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. He called for a unified and coordinated mechanism for regular monitoring of all developments to ensure expeditious implementation of measures safeguarding citizens' interests, and asked to establish a mechanism to provide timely information, emergency assistance and counseling to seafarers and their families. Kuwait Chief of Staff meets in Saudi Arabia with Defense Coalition. Okay, Iran's AFRiCA press European counterparts over use of bases in US operations. Iran Foreign Minister Abbas AFRiCA urged Bulgaria to reconsider its decision to allow the temporary deployment of US military aircraft at the Bazmir Air Base, Iranian state media reported on Thursday. During a phone call with Bulgarian counterpart, AFRiCA said Sofia's approval of a US request to station military aircraft at the base to support military operations amounted to facilitating aggression against Iran, adding the move was unacceptable and contrary to the traditionally friendly relations between the two countries. Iran has repeatedly warned countries allowing their territory to be used for the US military operations against it that they could face consequences. Araghchi held a separate phone call with Cypriot Foreign Minister during which he stressed the importance of preventing foreign military bases in Cyprus from being used against Iran. Egypt drone attack message that US interest vulnerable anywhere, analysts. A drone strike on the Egyptian port of Damietta, the first attack on the country since the US-Iran war broke out, could be a high-risk message for American interest everywhere in the Middle East. The Precision strike caused fires on the US-owned Energo's winter storage and regasification vessel and the Greek-owned gas-log Salem tanker, which was moored alongside. The attack may have been calibrated to damage a US-linked asset without killing Egyptians. King's College London professor told AFP, though Cairo would not find that distinction reassuring. Well, energy facilities elsewhere in the region have been hit by the drones and missiles over the course of the US and Israel's war on Iran. Egypt had been so far spared. I would not automatically interpret this as an attack on Egypt itself, adding the purpose was to show that US assets are vulnerable beyond the Gulf. For Egypt, this is a warning that neutrality does not guarantee immunity. Kuwait condemns attack on Egypt. Kuwait Ministry of Foreign Affairs has expressed their condemnation and strong denunciation of the drone attack on Egypt, which caused a fire to break out on board two ships in the Damietta port on Wednesday. The ministry affirmed Kuwait's full solidarity with Egypt and its support for all measures to safeguard its sovereignty. Houthis said they were not behind drone strikes on Egypt port. Yemen Houthi rebels declared on Thursday that they were not behind a drone strike on the day before that hit a US-owned and operated gas storage ship in the Egyptian port of Damietta. According to the Houthi-affiliated news agency Saba, an official in the movement's foreign affairs office said the rumors claiming Yemen targeted a ship in the port in the Arab Republic of Egypt are unfounded. Analysts say attack on Egypt may be to drag nation into conflict. A drone strike on the Egyptian port of Damietta, the first attack on the country since the US-Iran war broke out, would be a high-risk message for American interests everywhere in the Middle East, analysts have said to Reuters. Send me your questions in the comments, wherever you are, which country you are, which city you are. I am waiting for your comments. If you are not sending any message in the comments, of course I have to read the news to feed my life. No party has claimed the strike on the Mediterranean port, and Egypt has not assigned blame for the attack, which struck an American-owned and operated floating gas storage vessel. According to analysts, the goal of the attack, regardless of who launched it, could be to drag Egypt into the conflict after months of Cairo acting as one of few diplomatic channels between Iran and the US. IRGC announces explosions on two oil tankers attempting to cross through Strait of Hormuz. The IRGC has again warned against the US attack, stressing that any country involved in aiding the US would be dealt with firmly, according to state media. The statement also announced the explosion on two more oil tankers attempting to pass through on unsafe shipping route south of the Strait of Hormuz, saying that both vessels quickly turned back after a severe fire broke out in one of them. China seeks new ceasefire. China's foreign ministry has held dozens of calls and meetings with counterparts seeking a new ceasefire, while Special Envoy Zai has held talks in Gulf nations as well as Iran, Reuters reported. China has maintained close communication with all parties and has consistently worked to stop the fighting and promote peace, its foreign ministry said in response to Reuters' request for comment. IRGC said that 3 members killed in US attack on Northwest. Iran says Hormuz talks with Oman continue. Iran claims attacked AFRiCA base in Jordan. Negotiations ongoing. Jordan condemns attacks on Kuwait. Saudi Arabia condemns attacks on Jordan. The Damietta Port Operating Authority confirms The authority overseeing the Egyptian port on the Mita said that said that its operations were ongoing despite a fire breakout 3 day there the day before that authorities blamed on a drone attack. The Mita Port Authority confirmed the continued full operational efficiency of the port, with all terminals and berths experiencing regular vessel arrivals and departures, along with ongoing loading, unloading, and cargo handling of all types, the Mita Port Authority said in a statement. No evidence on launching attacks from Iraq soil, Iraqi official. Aftermath of US strikes on Iran. Fire at the Mita Port was caused by drone, Egypt cabinet. US-Iran negotiations are ongoing, Pakistan. Mediator Pakistan confirmed that negotiations between the US and Iran were ongoing during a flare-up in fighting across the Middle East. Let's see some next news, if there is any. Abu Dhabi sets January 1 deadline for supermarkets. Okay. Indian Parliament passed anti-paper leak bill. India to host Brazil in historic international what? Dubai's population surge in 2026, 4.74 million. Ticket discount. What is Emirates' latest offer? Lebanese man lost his first 1 million Dubai duty-free win. Plans to invest. Why kids who go to Dubai police summer camp come back more? Dubai unveils new 820 million cycling bridge connecting Al Mamzar and Al Khanij. Cycling bridge, Al Mamzar and Al Khanij. UAE fuel prices. What is Vande Mataram bill passes by India's Lok Sabha? Sarajevo, from city streets to mountain peaks. Sarajevo. Hawaii transforms Dubai Mall into the UAE's ultimate. Let's see what's this news. Hawaii transforms Dubai Mall into the UAE's ultimate smartphone photography playground. Dubai Mall has welcomed a new attraction for technology lovers and photography enthusiasts as Hawaii transforms part of the world-famous destination into an interactive showcase of next-generation smartphone innovation. Located on the ground floor, Gate 6, the Hawaii Pora 90 series pop-up experience invites visitors to move beyond simply viewing the latest flagship smartphone. Instead, test its most advanced capabilities through a series of immersive real-world experiences. Open until August 1, the pop-up brings together ultra-fast 5.5G connectivity, advanced photography, AI-powered imaging, and a premium smartphone design in a space created around innovation, creativity, and connectivity. At the center of the experience is the 5.5G experience zone, where visitors can discover how the Hawaii Pura 90S series is designed to deliver download speeds of up to 3.2 gigabytes per second. The technology enables faster downloads, smoother, higher resolution streaming, lower latency, and a more responsive mobile experience, offering a glimpse into how next-generation connectivity could hang the way people work, play, and create content on the move. For photography enthusiasts, one of the main highlights is the dedicated 200 megapixel telephoto zone. The interactive area demonstrates the long-distance imaging capabilities of the Hawaii Pura 90 series, allowing visitors to capture faraway subjects with impressive clarity and detail. The experience showcases how advanced telephoto photography, once largely associated with professional camera equipment, is increasingly accessible through a device that fits in a pocket. Hawaii is also placing artificial intelligence at the heart of the photography journey. At the AI composition zone, visitors can explore intelligence features and designed to help users create more balanced and professional-looking photography. The technology assists with framing and composition, making it easier to produce visually striking images without requiring extensive photography experience. The pop-up also features a dedicated Hawaii X-Mage Imagine gallery, presenting a curated collection of photographs captured using Hawaii smartphones. More than a product, demonstration. The gallery celebrates mobile photography as a creative medium and highlights the images users can produce when advanced camera technology is combined with personal vision and storytelling. Design plays an equally important role in the Hawaii Pura 90S series experience through the CMF color material and finish. Aesthetic walls, visitors can take a closer look at the craftsmanship, color choices, textures, and premium finishes that define the flagship series. These installations demonstrate how Hawaii approaches smartphone design as more than a technical exercise, combining advanced engineering with distinctive visual identity and attention to detail. Adding a more lifestyle focused element to the experience is a travel themed hot air balloon check-in area. Check-in area created as an eye-catching photo spot for visitors. The pop-up also includes a dedicated noon experience area and a beverage bar, creating a relaxed and welcoming environment for families, tourists, content creators, and technology enthusiasts. Hawaii product experts are available throughout the experience to provide demonstrations, explain the benefits of 5.5G connectivity, and guide visitors through the flagship camera system and AI-powered features. Guests can test the technology directly and see how it could support everyday photography and entertainment, communication, and productivity. Hawaii product experts are available throughout the experience to provide demonstrations, explain the benefits of 5.5G connectivity, and guide visitors through the flagship camera system and AI-powered features. Guests can test the technology directly and see how it could support everyday photography, entertainment, communication, and productivity. Rather than presenting the Hawaii Pura 90 series through a traditional retail display, Hawaii has created an experience that allows visitors to understand the technology by using it. From capturing distant subject through the 200 megapixel telephoto camera to testing ultra-fast connectivity and experimenting with intelligent photography features, the Dubai Mall pop-up turns smartphone innovation into an interactive journey. That's huge development by the Hawaii. China is taking technology to the very advanced level. Let's see this Sarajevo, from city streets to mountain peaks. Sarajevo. Cable cars, forest trails, and Olympic peaks place outdoor adventure within easy reach of the Bosnian capital. Morning in Sarajevo can begin among the cafes and cobbled lanes of the old town. Before lunch, the city may already be far below, framed by dense forest and rising mountain ridges. That rapid change of scenery is central to Sarajevo's appeal. Mountains do not sit somewhere on the distant horizon. They surround the capital and form part of its daily rhythm. Forests, river, hiking routes, and high viewpoints are all accessible without sacrificing the energy, culture, and convenience of city life. The quickest route upwards is the Trebevic cable car as cabins leave the city behind. Rooftops give way to wider views across the valley, with Sarajevo gradually revealing its setting between green slopes and distant peaks. The ride ends on Mount Trebevic, where cooler air, woodland paths, and panoramic viewpoints create an immediate sense of escape. So this is from Sarajevo. Some news from Sarajevo. See the next news from the Khalij time. We almost recorded 20 minutes of our life, so more 40 minutes to go. So lost my first $1 million jackpot, two-time Dubai duty-free winner, plans to invest. What is this? Lebanese businessman who won $1 million in the Dubai duty-free draw for the second time has said that he plans to keep and invest his latest prize in the UAE after losing his first jackpot. Anthony, the 53-year-old construction business owner from Beirut, became only the 12th person to win the Dubai duty-free Millennium promotion twice. His ticket number 3360 in Millennium Series 551, which he purchased online on July 17, was selected during a draw held at Dubai International Airport on Wednesday. Labaki had previously won $1 million in August 2018. He had also won a BMW in Dubai Duty Free Finest Surprise Promotion 24. Could not invest first win. Labaki said his first $1 million prize was transferred to Beirut, but he was later unable to use the money as planned. I transferred the first $1 million to Beirut, but I could not invest it and lost it. The experience has changed the way he plans to handle its latest winning. This time, Labaki has said he intends to keep the money in Dubai, invest in a city, and possibly use part of it to buy a house. I will keep it in Dubai and invest in Dubai. Maybe I will buy a house, and I may also planning to open a business in the safest city, which is Dubai, according to me. Dubai is really the safest city in the world. He said moving to Dubai had already been on his mind before he won the latest jackpot. The new prize has now made those plans more realistic for him and his family. I love Dubai, and my family love Dubai as well. For me, it is the best place in the world. 100% safe. Buying tickets since 2004. Labaki has been associated with Dubai Duty Free for more than 2 decades. In 2004, he purchased a ticket while passing through Dubai airport. He was in a hurry at the time and did not think much about it. After reaching Beirut, he received a call following day informing him Shakur Sadiq. Who is this? Hello, Shakur Sadiq. Shakur Sadiq Kaviza, welcome. Hi, how is this? Who is there? Let me know, please. From which city, which country you are watching our live? Shakur Sadiq Vikaza. I always participate because I trust Dubai and I trust Dubai Duty Free. Now, after becoming a winner for the 3rd time, Labaki plans to participate more regularly. I will continue buying ticket. Dubai gave me the world. I'm in Tanzania. Oh my God, Tanzania. Where is my lovely Tanzania? Here is Tanzania. I love Tanzania. This is Tanzania. This is Kenya, Somalia, Jamaica. All Africa is here. Bobby Wine is here. Tanzania, the beautiful country with Zanzibar Islands. Welcome, welcome, Tanzania, welcome.
Pakistani or Indian? Nepali.
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan? Such?
Yes. Pakistan, but all Africa. India have, Pakistan have.
पूरा चीज़ है. Brazil है, दूसरा है.
Africa, all mostly Africa. Pakistan. So, Tanzania, welcome. Zanzibar, I love Zanzibar. I love Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro. Lake Victoria, wow. Lake Malawi, Lake Tanganyika. I'm gonna visit Tanzania, East Africa, all Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi. Of course, my brother Bobby Wine. So soon you will see me everywhere. Please follow, please follow and support and share with your friends my channel, Mr. KD. I am here for all Africa. So very soon you will see me all over Africa. Next year, hopefully next year, I will be visiting all over Africa, East, West, North, South, Central Africa, all. So I'm on the mission Africa. I'm the only person in the world who has this type of T-shirt. This T-shirt is actually Uganda flag. Uganda flag, black, yellow, red, black, yellow, red. This is Uganda flag color T-shirt, and then above that is all Africa flags. But I'm Ugandan and supporting Bobby Wine. Oh my God! Welcome. You are my brother. We are all supporting freedom movement of Uganda. We are fighting for freedom, and we are win against the dictator Museveni very soon. Don't worry. Just big up, stay strong, and keep fighting. I will record more half an hour on YouTube live, and then after that I will be live on TikTok, and I'm always playing Bobby Wine music. Please share with your friends all over your city, village, all of your friends about my channel, and I'm gonna fight with all of you. We are fighting for freedom. We are struggling. We are going to win very soon. So thank you very much for your comments. You are my brothers, all Africa. We are brothers. I'm from Pakistan, Asia, but no problem. We are all humans. We have to support the people who are fighting for freedom. Anyway, so you can send me more and more comments. We can chat, no problem. We can chat. We can have more information about each other. In which city you are in Tanzania? Dodoma or Zanzibar or Kilimanjaro? Dubai teen who exposed Indian NEET flaws urges stronger cybersecurity after new bill. I am also reading the news from Khalij Times to feed my live because only few people are asking some questions. But I am watching my live also. You can ask me any questions. You are welcome. So you are in Tanzania now. I am in Dubai now. We are all brothers. We are all supporting the freedom movement of Uganda. Bobby Wine is our hero. Drone strike near Suez Canal in Egypt raises new security. Blah blah blah. So these are the news from Khalij Times, official newspaper from Dubai, UAE. We are now gonna see some news on the Gulf News. Gulf News is also official newspaper from Dubai and UAE. Most Americans want Iran war to end. Poll. Three IRGC members killed in US strikes, Iran says. US-Iran war key updates for UAE. Pakistan pushes Iran-US talks amid fresh attacks. UAE fuel prices for August. Middle East Airlines recovering, but fuel prices bite. Traveling today, Dubai opens new Al-Mamzar Al-Khawanij cycling bridge. Let's see this news. Local news from Dubai. Dubai opens 820-meter pedestrian cycling bridge linking Al-Mamzar and Al-Khawanij. New bridge connects key cycling tracks to Shah Al Salam, advanced sustainable mobility. Dubai RTA has opened a new 820-meter pedestrian and cycling bridge linking Al-Mamzar and Khawanij via Al-Nada, expanding the Emirates' non-motorized transport network and improving connectivity between key residential and recreational areas. The bridge connects directly with the Al-Khawanij and Al-Warqa cycling tracks, extending the route of Shah Al Salam and creating a continuous corridor for west cyclists and pedestrians across several parts of the emirate. Let's see this video. There is a new bridge open to connect Al-Mamzar and Al-Khawanij, 820 meter, almost 1 kilometer. So this is good for the pedestrians, for the cyclists, whoever is there in Al-Khawanij or Al-Mamzar. They will be happy. Dubai is always very fast to connect the communities together to make the life easy, to support the people, mobility. Dubai is very fast. Shakur, Sadiq, welcome. Send me more comments if you want any questions. So this is the local news from Dubai. Next, see the next news. Abu Dhabi bans junk food from prime store spots. UAE banks deferred 113 billion dirham in loan repayments. UAE announces fee reduction and major relief for firms. Why people will decide concessions. Agentic AI feature. UAE guide for August. 7 key dates and updates. No. Dubai population jumps. Caught by AI. Traffic offences. Dubai's radar scan spot. Rupees 280 million in cash. 15 kg gold seized from the bus driver. What? Why Indian teams replaced blue with saffron jerseys? India set to host Brazil in landmark football match. 700 failed auditions that shaped Sharib Hashimi's life. Dubai's interactive dinners from 280 dirham to 1,200. Dubai Financial Market post dirham 443 million profit in H1. So, Bodim adds easier way to fund crypto accounts in UAE. UAE banks deferred dirham 13 billion in loan repayments. Sharjah Airport rewards passengers bright ideas. Africa. Spanish raises Saudi unit stake to 70% in grocery VAT. 700 failed auditions that shaped Sharib Hashmi's life. The family man star opens up about rejection, death, and the family that never gave up. 700 failed auditions. Oh my God. There is a version of Sharib Hashmi's story where he never becomes an actor at all. It ends somewhere around age 700 failed auditions, buried under debt, telling his wife he had made a terrible mistake. That version didn't happen. And by his own account, it's because of her. Speaking about the toughest stretch of his career, the years before Filmistan, Hashmi recalls a point where the rejections and the money worries had genuinely shaken his faith. His son wanted to learn martial arts, and Hashmi couldn't afford the classes. I did all of this for nothing. I shouldn't have chosen this path, he remembers telling his wife. He shared in an interview with Sakrin. Her response is the line he still carries with him. Never say that again. Your dreams are not your own. They belong to all of us, she told him. If you say all our sacrifices were for nothing, it will break my heart. You should be content that you are at least trying. Leaving a job for an uncertain dream. That dilemma, chasing a creative dream while a family depends on you, isn't abstract for Hashmi. He left a steady job to pursue acting, and he's open about the toll it took. Sometimes you get overwhelmed by the two roles you are expected to play, running your household while also staying committed to your art. My family had to go through a lot during that phase. It's a tension he later poured into his writing. The 2020 film Ram Singh Charlie, which he co-wrote and produced, follows a circus performer whose world collapses when the circus shuts down. Hashmi calls it a tribute alongside director Nitin Kakar to their own fathers, men the world might not have called successful. The breakthrough that didn't quite break through. When Filmistan finally arrived in 2014, the India-Pakistan Dramde earned strong reviews and a solid theatrical run and put Hashmi firmly on the industry's radar. What it didn't do was open the floodgates. He speaks candidly about the films that slipped away, a project with Nikhil Advani that was shelved, another backed by Anis that never got made. Independent films left unfinished for lack of budget. Even the ones that reached audience like Darban went largely unseen. Recognition, it turned out. Even now, with the Family Man having made him a household name, Hashmi Field's audience have seen only a sliver of what he can do. I know I have a lot more to offer, but I haven't got those opportunities yet. Directing real traffic in 47-degree heat. His latest project, the short film, it's only 47-degree centigrade, drew him in on two counts. One was a phone call from Nasiruddin Shah, who is producing it. He could have asked me to do anything, and I would have happily said yes. Ashmi says the other was the story's angle on climate change, told through ordinary people who contribute least to the problem yet suffer most. The poor have no role in global warming, yet they are the ones most affected by it. She says that for me was the most nuanced aspect of the script. Shot in just 3 days, the film had Hashmi directing actual traffic in guerrilla style scenes, something he prepared for by training with rail traffic police 2 days early. It wasn't easy, but it left a mark on passengers, by several of whom recognized him mid-scene. Some were waving at me while I was managing the traffic. He laughed. The next day, a few of my friends even sent me pictures of me standing there and directing traffic. So this is the local news from India. Let's see the next news. Next news from Gulf News. Next news from the Gulf News. Why basketball remains close to every Filipino's heart. India set to host Brazil in landmark football match. The next is Dubai's interactive dinners from. The next is nothing. Lost your Emirates ID? Here is how you can replace it. So, labor violation reporting service launched in Kuwait. E&C H1 revenue climbed 11%. Think before you download cyberfun once. How UAE is redefining childhood in the digital world. Oakley Holbrook review stylish outdoor sunglass. Oakley. We almost recorded 40 minutes of our live, and remaining 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we are gonna close our live on the YouTube. UAE, Egypt plan more flights over next 5 years. Fly Dubai adds more Dubai flights to top European spot. What is this? Packs, mashallah. Pax Silica. Are Filipinos really afraid of progress? What is this? Let's see this. Pax Silica. Manila. There is a peculiar argument emerging around Pax Silica. Build data centers in the Philippines, and some critics say we will merely be eating the leftovers of the West. What is this? Pax Silica. Let's see the next. Any news? Any other news? I'm waiting for your questions. Send me in the comments if you have any questions. If you want me to ask about my t-shirt, about myself. This is Lamine Yamal name, the star footballer from Spain and African origin. All others are Africa flags. Here Asia flags, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, UAE, and this is Jamaica, Brazil. Here are also some flags. Palestine, Kazakhstan, Spain, and Colombia. So these are the new flags added to my t-shirt as I'm going viral all over Africa and Asia. So these are the news from Gulf News. Let's see the Dawn News. Dawn News is credible newspaper from Pakistan. Two-thirds of US adults say Iran war not worth fighting. Poll. Pakistan says doing more utmost to bring US-Iran back to Memorandum of Understanding. Egypt board blast. Iraq strikes take over to new shores. Bilawal One's countdown will begin for federal government if it steals AJK election. PM Shahbaz briefed on digitization of consular services for overseas Pakistanis. Arshad Nadeem qualified for javelin throw final at Commonwealth Games. UEFA says will boycott World Cup if FIFA pushes private investor proposal. Send schools, colleges to have classes 6 days a week from August 1. Pakistan removed from risk assessors list of dangerous waters, Maritime Affairs Minister. Let's see this news from Pakistan, local news from Pakistan. Pakistan and its territorial waters have been removed from the listed areas of the Lloyd's Market Association Joint War Committee. It emerged on Thursday, a move that will help reduce water risk insurance premium and shipping costs. Federal Minister of Maritime Affairs Mohammad Junaid Anwar Chaudhry welcomed the decision and said it would improve the competitiveness of Pakistani exports and strengthen the confidence of the international shipping companies, traders and investors in the country. He added that Pakistan's removal could also make Karachi Port, Port Qasim and Gwadar Port more attractive to global shipping lines and investors, creating opportunities for regional trade, cargo transit and transshipment. According to the minister, the issue was taken up on March 13, 2026, when it was noted that Pakistan and its maritime areas had been among the JW's listed areas of 2 decades. After the US declared its war on terror following the 9/11 attacks in 2001, their inclusion had resulted in additional war risk insurance premium and surcharges for Pakistani shipping and trade. The Prime Minister subsequently constituted a special committee headed by Chaudhry to pursue the matter. This committee held negotiations with lawyers, officials, and presented Pakistan's case on the basis of technical evidence and factual data. Even during Ramadan, lengthy meetings were held for several hours after iftar. The minister said, adding that sustained negotiations eventually resulted in Pakistan being removed from the list. He added that the decision would reduce the additional financial burden on the country's maritime trade and help Pakistani exports compete more effectively in international markets. Chaudhry hailed the development as an important step towards making Pakistan a major regional logistics, transit and transshipment hub, adding that the government would continue efforts to improve maritime safety and efficiency. This is the news from Pakistan. Pakistan shipping industry. What is next news? Next news is residents left cruising through waist deep water as flooded submerged villages in Punjab. There's huge rainy season is going on in Punjab. Pakistan is most affected country in the climate change. The world climate is changing and Pakistan is suffering. What Pakistan lost is by failing to protect children from floods and heat waves. Prince Harry. Let's see some other news if there is any. Actually, we are gonna close our live very soon. After that, we will be live on YouTube, on TikTok. People are waiting for the Bobby Wine music. Information Minister offers to set up mentorship program after deplorable treatment of Muhammad Ahmed. Airbus completes record 24-hour flight with plans to be used by Qantas, Australia. Health, the iron seeding. So this was dawn news from Pakistan. Let's see some news from quickly from Turkey. If there is any, Erdogan reaffirms Turkey's support for Lebanon, urges regional stability. UEFA to boycott all FIFA tournaments over World Cup stakes plan. Middle East war widens as US strikes Iran, Egypt port hit by drone. Ukraine says Iran ship strike unintentional, seeks to avoid escalation. Lebanon's on meets Erdogan as embattled country counts on Turkey. So this is Turkish. Istanbul Sabiha Gökçen named Europe's fastest growing airport in H1. Istanbul. Chinese automakers may enter US in next decade. Okay, let's open our live on TikTok. TikTok is the best platform. Very fast, very fast, sending me viral all over Africa. Let's have some engagement with our TikTok viewers. Energy partnership between Turkey and Iraq gets new historic dimension. There is some energy partnership is going on between Iraq and Turkey. Let's see. Ankara and Baghdad are adding a new dimension to their energy partnership, moving beyond pipeline transit and toward upstream production after Turkey's state-run company took a stake in a major consortium developing oil field in Iraq's Kirkuk. The agreement announced on Tuesday will see the Turkish Petroleum Corporation acquiring a 15% share in BP Energy Company of Kirkuk Limited, a consortium including BP and ConocoPhillips to develop several of Iraq's largest oil fields. The deal was signed ahead of a meeting between President Tayyip Erdogan and Iraqi Prime Minister Ali Al-Zaidi, who was in Ankara for talks on security, trade, energy, transportation, and water management, as well as joint infrastructure projects between the two neighbors. So Turkey and Iraq are neighbors also. The fields currently produced around 300,000 barrels of oil per day, according to the latest publicly available field level production data from Iraq's Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative. Erdogan called the agreement historic, while Energy and Natural Resources Minister said TPAO will work together with BPECKL partners to bring the approximately 3 billion barrels reserve potential into production. BP confirmed the deal and said it welcomed the partnership with TPAO. British petroleum analysts. Okay. So there are so many news only regarding war. Everywhere there is war only. So let's see the TikTok live. Finally, we are going to open our TikTok live. TikTok live is the best live in social media. TikTok is the best social media. In the short form social media, people can see their viewers, their guests, communicate, chat, everything is possible. Send gifts. So this is a huge platform. All other platforms are copying. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They are copying TikTok for the live, for the gifting, for the many other options. But still, they are far behind from TikTok. TikTok is China. China knows business all over the world. China is always very fast in all kinds of business. So he also knows how the social media work as a business. China is always means business. So let me know if you are watching our live from which country, which city. We are also now live on TikTok. People are joining very fast. I am Adil. Like, wow. I am Adil. I am Mr. KD. You are Adil. I am Mr. KD. Mr. KD is reaching all over Africa, all over Asia, and of course Canada, America, everywhere. I'm getting fast viral all over followings from all over Africa, Asia. So whoever is there, please let me know your comments and your question in the comments. I am gonna close my live on YouTube after 10 minutes, and then we'll be playing my music on TikTok live. But I'm gonna play the music at this time now. Adil is from Saudi Arabia. He is the project manager in Saudi Arabia. Adil, everybody say welcome to Mr. Adil. Mr. Adil is a project manager in Saudi Arabia. Pama is here. Pama is our friend from Dubai. Pama is a very big businessman here in Dubai, Jumeirah. Shahid is here. Sawana. Sawana is our friend from Uganda. Let's play the song for Sawana, the Bobby Wine song, of course. Sawana and Mr. Yovari is this? Pama. I'm gonna play now the Bobby Wine song for my viewers from Africa, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, East Africa, West Africa, all over Africa. Africa is the best continent in the world. That's why I chose Africa for my social media journey. Africa will never disappoint me. Africa is following me very fast. I am Adil. I am Mr. KD. Let's play the first Bobby Wine song for our community. The last 5 minutes we are waiting for some commentary here on YouTube because we cannot play the music as we are enjoying the music on TikTok live. Our viewers, our guests are enjoying the music on TikTok live, which we cannot play here on YouTube because of copyright issues, copyright violation. So we are just little bit away from our TikTok platform. So when the live on YouTube will over after 5 minutes, then we will go non-stop music on TikTok live. So YouTube is always making the issues of copyright issues, copyright violation, this. That's why we have to take care. That's why we have to take care of our what you can say, our So this is the beautiful music of Bobby Wan, Aida. We are gonna play the next music after some time. We need more 5 minutes to close my live on YouTube. YouTube is always making problem for playing the music on YouTube. So just 5 minutes. We need more. Then we are going to play the freedom song of Bobby Wine. As always, the Bobby Wine is the best. Fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. We are supporting Bobby Wine and the freedom movement of Uganda. So please keep supporting everybody. If you are new to my channel, you can follow Mr. KD on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube also, everybody please follow my YouTube, Mr. KD. Same name on YouTube and TikTok together. Alice Gray, please follow my YouTube also, Mr. KD. Thank you for following here on TikTok. So I'm gonna explore all over Africa. I'm on the Mission Africa, supporting the Bobby Wine and the freedom movement of Uganda. We are here to win against the dictator Museveni. We are here to win against the Mahuzi, nonsense Mahuzi. So I will play. Let me give me more 3 minutes only. Then I'm gonna play the music of Bobby Wine. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Kuri. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Humble, where are you, Humble?
Where are you from?
Where are
Where
you?
are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Wow. Good. I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And I'm seeing our flag in the ship. Yeah.
The Nigeria.
Nice.
I have all Africa flags.
Oh, that's good.
Bobby Wine.
I love that.
Bobby
Can
Wine.
you give me one? I love that. I love to have one.
Where are you? Savannah, you.
I'm from Nigeria.
Where are you
I'm
now?
in Nigeria.
Not in Dubai?
I'm in Nigeria now.
Okay. Lagos or Abuja? Savannah, you didn't send me the WhatsApp. I asked you yesterday your location where you didn't send me. Savannah, send me WhatsApp. Where are Abuja or Lagos?
Lagos.
Lagos, the beautiful city, the very big city, Lagos. You know Bobby Wine?
Yeah.
You know Bobby Wine?
Yeah? Not that popular.
You know, Bobby Wine. Okay. Which song you want me to play for you? Davido or Bobby Wine or Rema or what? Burnham Boy?
You have whiskey?
Risky. Which song you want me to play for you? For Nigeria, which song?
Whiskey song. Nice one from whiskey. You have the latest?
Risky by Davido. Risky or whiskey?
Whiskey. Don't know whiskey?
Okay, this is the latest song or what?
Not Davido. It's whiskey.
His name, the singer name is Whiskey.
Yes.
Okay,
Whiskey.
okay. Let me find.
Alright, just check it out.
This is new singer or what?
Whiskey. Just type whiskey.
Whiskey Ava Peace?
Oh my God.
Whiskey Ava Peace or what?
You can't hear me. Whiskey. Just type.
Whiskey. Okay. WIZKID, Whiskey. Whiskey is very famous.
Yes.
Okay, I will play Fever or Show You the Money or what? Daddy, you.
Just play anyone from there. Just tap anyone.
Final,
What's up now?
Joro.
Yeah, leave Joro. Let's hear that Joro.
Joro.
Joro will be okay for us.
Okay, Joro.
Yes.
Joro is here now. Let's play the Joro.
Alright,
Let's play the Joro for Nigeria, our brother from Nigeria and everybody from Uganda and all over Africa. Let's see the Joro.
Hey, baby girl, what's up now?
1 minute. Give me. So there's a last 1 more minute to go. We are just little bit away from our live station of TikTok. So finally we complete our 1 hour recording here on YouTube. So now we are going to close. We just got few comments here from Tanzania, from from the Middle East. But anyway, this is the start of our YouTube journey, just in the beginning stage of our YouTube journey. Hopefully everybody will be with us in our journey on YouTube and social media. We are very enthusiastic. We are very passionate for our social media journey, and we are gonna explore, we are gonna conquer, we are gonna visit all over Africa, and of course the Caribbean, the South America, Caribbean, Latin America, and the Middle East, and of course everywhere in the Asia. So our target is huge. We are gonna explore Asia and Africa. Thank you very much for supporting. See you tomorrow. Now it's time to close our live and see you tomorrow. Africa. Yes.